Okay, all my YouTuber friends, pop on over to Making a Murderer Malibu Greater Productions channel. Check me out, okay? Alright. Now then, this is off the subject of Making a Murderer, but it's still Netflix original series, so yeah. We're still dealing with the same company. Worldwide streaming. There it is. So, right now we're YouTubers. You want to cross-platform into Netflix? Yeah. Let's go from YouTube to Netflix, people. Here's how we do it. Ali Iverson. Put your Jane Hancock on the dotted line. Ericos, put your John Hancock on the dotted line. Okay? All of you, put your John or Jane Hancocks on the dotted line. And here's what you have. I am tasking my YouTube friends, Making a Murderer, after Making a Murderer, life after Making a Murderer, something like life after porn, okay? Life after Making a Murderer. You're no longer Making a Murderer stars. Done, over with, finished. Who wants to freaking watch your ass now anyway? They're free. Shit went down. It's over. Now you got something else that you need to do. What would that be, Rick? I am tasking each and every one of you people. You either step up to the plate or don't. But here's what I have. What are we going to do about estimated 400,000 teenage prostitutes? Most are female, and their average age is 13 years old. 400,000 of them on America's streets. Now, we'll take Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey and compare them with 400,000 teenage prostitutes. Okay? Do you want to tackle that subject next? I know where to put a significant portion of these people. Yeah. We got museum ships all over the place. And we're sinking more in SINKEX exercises. Stupid buggers. Okay, let me get this straight. We have 400,000 teenage prostitutes out here running around on the streets. They're not old enough to get an apartment. They can't get a job. What are they going to do? There you are. And we have bunks and showers and shitters and kitchens called galleys, and we got classrooms, we've got the whole city all wrapped up into one ship, United States Navy. And we have the Navy Sea Cadet Corps, we have the Young Marines, we have the Junior Marine Corps Reserve, Officer Reserve Corps, we have the Junior Naval Reserve Officer Training Corps. We got Navy Reserves, and they can all really use these ships, and we're sinking them in SINKEX exercises, and we got 400,000 teenage prostitutes running around on the streets. It's more dangerous being a teenage prostitute than it is being on the deck, pitching deck of an aircraft carrier in the rain at night. Okay? Your chances of survival is better on the aircraft carrier than it is on the street. And these are 13-year-old little girls, mostly. So, you jumped into Stephen Avery, Brendan Dassey, and Teresa Halbach deal, making a murderer because, fill in the blank, you got into it because you got into it for the reason that you got into it. But we got a whole lot of people that we can help. And I'm sure Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey, when they get their $88 million plus dollars, might think this is a worthwhile deal. Okay? I'm sure he doesn't want to see 400,000 13-year-old girls out there running around the streets being prostitutes. You know? Maybe a kick down, help out, and make another Netflix movie under Malibu Productions. And it's all about saving all these girls and boys too, and putting them on all these ships. It'd be a great freaking movie. There's a whole lot we can do with it. Now, why you? Well, because back to screenplay, final draft. What would you do? You're given unlimited fucking funds, okay? Now then, your mission is to get them on these ships. Write it all out. Write it all out. Okay? How do you write that out? Well, what you do is put out a call. Put out a call. If there's anybody out there watching YouTube, watching you, Laura, watching you, Ericos, watching you, Allie, watching you, Casey, on down the line, I just picked those four up top. Millbilly, Dave, Pagoda, anyway. Oh yeah. Put out the casting call. Has anybody had any experience being a teenage prostitute? Give me a call. I want to hear your story. And start collecting their stories. Giving them attribute to where it's supposed to be, proper credit. Cut them in on the slice of the pie, of course. Story by so-and-so, screenplay by you. Okay? And you're looking at about $1,000 a page. Where can you go wrong? Where can you go wrong? Send your script to Malibu Productions. Me. I'm it. So, MalibuGreaterProductions@gmail.com. Send me scripts in PDF form. All right? Finished form. Now, the next thing is we're going to get on Collaborator. That means you have one piece of paper, but I'm typing on it and you're typing on it too. And we can correct each other's stuff in real time and talk each other's stuff and Collaborator. You know, the interesting thing about this is if you take Making a Murder and drop it in the final draft screenplay program, right? Here's what they have. Is they'll have cast at locations. They'll give you a list of cast at the location. But they also have props, and then the props is cars. So when you go to the prop department to go get Teresa Marie Halbach's vehicle, they've got to provide you with the exact specs of Teresa Marie Halbach's vehicle. 760 Mystic 2 Michael Senior, with all the frills and thrills and bells and whistles to go with it. Okay. But when we take pictures of the Avery Auto Salvage Yard RAV4, well, that goes to the prop department. And what do they have to do? They have to either get another RAV4 or take this RAV4 and paint it. But in the prop department, there's more than one RAV4 in final draft and screenplay writing. It will, if you put it in screenplay writing, it will bring to the surface so much freaking shit, okay, valuable information that the screenplay says, nah, that doesn't work. Why? You have the same person in two different spots. Or, that doesn't work. You can't substitute one prop car for another prop car. See, it's a great forensic, it's a great investigative tool that you can use and make a movie in the process and get paid about $1,000 per page in 1995. Okay? There. So, anyway, get back to me on that because I would really like to make Netflix original series making a teenage prostitute. Well, yeah, there's a whole, there's not one done yet. Let's do it. Every single frame that you see in every single movie, television show, newscast, all that, it's pretty much scripted first and then produced later. So, I'm going to put 400,000 teenage prostitutes in your capable hands. Do with them what you will.